And a racing, Hypocritical is a wee bit slow, and Warnup bounded to the lead by 2 or 3 lengths here on Blackjack Man, followed through by Hypocritical, who hunts the rail now round the outside to Geordie, who handy enough. Then we've got Barn Door Billy, gaps back the others. Unflinching is back there, Corborn Jeff is back, and so too Wong all along. Hypocritical took the shortcut, goes to the lead on Warnup, Geordie who trying to get home, then Blackjack Man and Barn Door Billy. Hypocritical getting tired, Warnup comes again, Hypocritical falls into win from Warnup, and third to go by was Geordie who. Followed back then when they crossed, we had, just took my eyes off them, Blackjack Man, then Barn Door Billy. Behind them to Unflinching, Corborn Jeff and Wong all along. Set. Racing. CIA is back midfield here, and a very even break here, and going to the leaders. Stole Me Car the inside and drove clear on Corborn Buckle. Corborn Angus the inside, round the outside to Corborn Mac. Back and behind them we've got Unbridled Nunu, CIA, and last of all is Zonic Blue. Stole Me Car in front, trying hard here is Corborn Buckle and Corborn Angus. Stole Me Car sees it through from Corborn Angus and Corborn Buckle third, followed through there by Unbridled. Nunu was the next one through. CIA, well, they can start an investigation on the favourite now. Further back then to Corborn Mac and Zonic Blue at the back. 22.06 here. And a racing, Big Time Taylor's off okay, and Hans's last away today. One of the best out is Viva La Vixen, trying to drive to the lead. Going with it there was Zircon, through on the inside there to Corborn Gunner, gets into the race. Here's Boris round the outside, Corborn Daniel is back, and Hans, Big Time Taylor can't win, and nor can steal the gold. In front here, Viva La Vixen, and comfortably clear on Corborn Gunner and Zircon. Down comes Viva La Vixen and wins well. Corborn Gunner, Zircon is Boris. Then Corborn Daniel and Hansa, Big Time Taylor, and steal the gold. Racing. Smash Allegro bounds out beautifully here. Dusharp wide, then Big Boy Deno, followed through by Hawkesbury Fever, Robin Zahood and Kennel Boy. Smash Allegro away by 2 to 3 here on Douche. Another 2 back then, Big Boy Deno. Robin Zahood starting to wind up, a long way from this leader though. Then Kennel Boy and Hawkesbury Fever's not running a yard. Smash Allegro is going to bracket the weekend with a couple of wins here. Wins well from Douche. Robin Zahood rushed late to third. Followed across there by Big Boy Deno and Kennel Boy and Hawkesbury Fever. Racing, Map My Run a moderate beginning, and Daisy Lara was slow today. Going to the lead, Corborn Jared, but Map My Run surges round the outside, and Daisy Lara comes with it. Thrilling Berry tucked up the rail, followed through there by Cool Rhythm. The outside of that too, we've got Big Time Jess on the inside of that. Americano's back, and Big Time Rise as well. Map My Run clearly in front here. Daisy Lara running a race, then Corborn Jared. Map My Run, Daisy Lara, Corborn Jared. Next to go by Thrilling Berry. Then we had Big Time Rise, Big Time Jess, Cool Rhythm and Americano at the back. Ready? Racing. Stormy Days away reasonably well, starts to press forward. Corborn Hint's handy early. Stormy Days goes past it now from Corborn Hint, followed around there by Sammy Baxter. Slick Star just shuffled the inside. Going forward there was Nathan to get just up and behind this leader. Back in the pack here is Hard and Faster. Well back then we've got Homebush, Lucifer and Mariah. Nathan going to Stormy Days. Head bobber. No, it's not, because Nathan goes on by and beats Stormy Days. Corborn Hint just third, I feel, from Slick Star. Then Sammy Baxter, Hard and Faster. Behind them to Homebush, Lucifer and Mariah. Racing now. Slow to go was Holly Blue Blood. Fall from Grace has got out quite nicely. Now Big Time Thinker goes to the lead, and So Over It round the outside. Big Time Thinker leads Fall from Grace, and So Over It Air Express. Followed through there, Rocky Foxtrot found the rail. Then we've got Homebush, Rocky next to last, Don't Muzzle Me, and Holly Blue Blood. Big Time Thinker travelling too well for this field. Battles on for the minors here. Fall from Grace just second, I think. In that photo as well, we've got Rocky Foxtrot, So Over It and Air Express. They're all in a heap and gaps back the others. Homebush, Rocky, Don't Muzzle Me and Holly Blue Blood, who blundered at the start. Nearly there. The racing. Corborn Trixie is slow to go. Good pile here. Dom Daisy trying to push forward, but coming out in front there was Speedy Dispatch, briefly blowing on by Corborn Trixie from about a 5th or 6th spot. Goes to the lead by 3 or 4 on Speedy Dispatch. Round the outside, Corborn Merle as they sort themselves out. Big Time Power unawares. Dom Daisy right towards the back of the pack now with Izzy Bowen around the corner, and back with that was Opawa Parissa. Corborn Trixie comfortably clear. Speedy Dispatch running a race. 6 beats the 9. In for third, the 2. Big Time Power followed across there by Corborn Merle. Further back in the race then to Unawares. Beside that, Izzy Bowen. Then we had Opawa Parissa and Dom Daisy. Nearly there. Racing, Corborn Crowe a touch slow. Big Time Lone Star out about 3rd or 4th here, and going to the leaders Millie Rivers by a link. Corborn Crowe accelerates up quickly the outside, and around the outside goes Big Time Lone Star to 3rd, although coming with that was Unbeknown. That blasts to 2nd now. Followed back in the pack here by Corborn Clay, the inside out wider on the track to Magic Latte. Opawa Bucks is very wide. To the banks at the bank, Corborn Crowe in front, but Unbeknown's going to blow on by. Unbeknown beats Corborn Crowe and Big Time Lone Star. Magic Latte followed in there by Millie Rivers, the early leader, and a break back to the other 3. We had To the bank alongside Opawa Bucks and Corborn Clay. Of 15, nearly there. Racing. Corborn Ruby away quite nicely. Corborn Jazzy going with it early too, and right there is Tammy's Fire. Followed through the inside by Corborn Muzzer. Next around there was Opawa Top. Then we've got Corborn Miami and Scodelario. Actually, first couple of strides were all right, but he's now last. Corborn Ruby in front. Now, how's she going to take this bend? She's in front from Tammy's Fire running a race the inside. The outside to Corborn Muzzer. Further back to Corborn Jazzy. Behind those runners then to Scodelario. Down they come. Corborn Ruby sees it through well. Tammy's Fire is 2nd. Then Corborn Muzzer 3rd, and Corborn Miami was 4th. Followed across then by Chase Me Apache Scodelario. Corborn Jazzy dropped out, and so did Opawa Top. Favourites the 4. Set. Racing. Kylan is the last to leave. Kirkham Harvey gets out well out wide. Arcane Sabre is there. Blackie Chan the inside. Burning up the outside is Mr. Mays. Behind these runners, the Kylan gets going now and then went down. Trying to get past 1 or 2 here is Bernie's Boy Enders making some progress. Further back in the race, the Banshee Boy and Mobilise. Mr. Mays left in front by 3. Blackie Chan's whacking away. Bernie's Boy goes past that. Then Arcane Sabre, down they come. Mr. Mays has won it from Bernie's Boy. Blackie Chan, Arcane Sabre. Back in the race then to Kirkham Harvey, whose best part of the race was early. Then Mobilised Banshee Boy. And Kylan, the favourite, was making pretty quick headway into the race when it fell spectacularly. The lure to the lid set. Racing. Vegas Danny just moderately away. Best out here. Corborn Spree bounce to the lead. Charlie Bobo coming after it. The inside there for Corborn. Matty punching through. Vegas Danny roars around the outside now and goes to a clear lead. Also trying to drive up the middle was Molly O'Shea. Corborn Toddy's caught wide around them. Further back, Autumn Lights Lady Zena. They're in a ruck except for the leader, which is Vegas Danny, and she's comfortably clear here on Corborn Matty. Down the outside comes Corborn Toddy and Molly O'Shea whacking away. Vegas Danny wins well from Corborn Matty. Corborn Toddy and Molly O'Shea. Charlie Bobo, Autumn Lights Lady Zena, and at the back was Corborn Spree, who led out but last home. Favourite the 9 box 1. Set. Racing. Big Time Fever steps sweetly. The inside goes to a clear lead on Johnny Angel. Followed through there another Jamie Madstone. The outside of that and getting around them was Lick It Up, although may have been checked. Getting back in the field here, Corborn Jacko and Candy Crusher. Big Time Fever a mile in front, turning for home. Johnny Angel out wide, closer in another Jamie, and Take the Shorts is punching up between runners. Big Time Fever wins by a street. Another Jamie is second. Johnny Angel is third. Take the Shorts is fourth. Corborn Jacko was next to go by. Then Madstone, Lick It Up and Candy Crusher. Ready. Racing. Jagatui comes out well along with the Wong for a rest, and Big Time Summer is there early too. Lure Me In hits the others. They'd be followed then as going backwards quickly. There was Big Time Summer. Manu Rama's got past that and got to the rail. Then Big Time Summer trying to get it going again. Corborn Lynn's around the outside. Look, Jagatui's cleared out here on Wong for a rest. Manu Rama, Big Time Summer. Jagatui, bottle of champagne. It wins fresh up. That's magnificent. Second's a good go here. We had Corborn Lynn's, Manu Rama, Big Time Summer. Wong for the rest wasn't far away, but it's going to miss a div. Although it was out wider. Corborn Lynn's Lip It Up was back with them, along with Tracy. Set. Racing. Patty Cake Gem, third away today. Miss Universe leads out. Shin Zigzag goes with it. Patty Cake Gem's got some work to do here. Struggle is real in behind them. Corborn Stick working across to the rail now and chopped off their Working Jewel. Next to last, Grace Slick and Stenson at the back in the straight here. Miss Universe kicking along. Here's Corborn Stick starting to charge, but Miss Universe, an overdue win for her and a terrific one from Corborn Stick, Shin Zigzag, Patty Cake Gem. Further back then to Working Jewel, Grace Slick, Struggle is Real, and Stenson struggling at the back.